people? Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I'm here. Sorry, my eyes look so greasy. I am here to take care of Taurus. Taurus, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Taurus as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Quick shout out to my Patreon. If you don't feel like ever waiting for me to upload monthly content on here, you can always check out my Patreon. I'm going to do a full moon ritual and show you guys step by step how to use this full moon in Taurus, which is on Halloween, to your advantage. And I got new Tarot by Bronx holiday beanies. Okay, these are seasonal. If you guys want to go get one, I have 3 left right now, and I will be bringing out some more over the next few weeks. So just go check that out. All that information is in the description box down below. All right, so Taurus, thank you for tuning in. Let's jump into your reading. First, I pulled your pre-shuffle card, so let's see what you need to surrender for this month. All right, so Taurus, you got, first and foremost, you have surrender obsessive thinking, which says if you're obsessively thinking about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So you could be feeling like you're very, very anxious this month ahead in November, even right now, maybe just obsessing about something. And if there's no solution at hand, if there's nothing that you can really do about it right now, this card encourages you, to give the situation over to whatever higher power you believe in, spirit, source, universe, whatever. And that could help just bring you peace. If you can't figure it out, just try to let it go. And then you have surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay, so Taurus is an earth sign dealing with what's comfortable. Usually Taurus cares a lot about stability, but with that being said, it could limit yourself as well. So you could get too comfortable and then be afraid of expansion or of growth. All right, the universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So you might feel uncomfortable because you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, and you have been being pushed or guided outside of your comfort zone in multiple ways, okay, leading up into this Taurus full moon. And this might be like the climax point for you, where you really got to get outside of your comfort zone, and you know that. Okay, so let's see what else we got for you. Signs. Okay, so we got Pearl. Signs, you're going to be receiving Pearl, hidden knowledge. So you might find out some type of new key information, or something about yourself. Could be a hidden gift that's revealed to you soon that you can use to have a career or just have a new hobby. You got tidal wave, disturbance. Ooh, okay. So fun fact about the full moon, it's going to be conjunct Uranus, or Uranus, however you want to pronounce it. Uranus is a planet of unpredictability. It's about sudden change. It's about disturbances sometimes, okay? So you can expect the unexpected on Halloween and this weekend, even up to a few weeks after this full moon. So you could feel a disturbance in your emotions. Usually this card is about emotional disturbances, all right, with the waves. You could have dreams about waves, okay, but don't be scared. All right, it's all right. And then you got visions, smoke. So you could have some interesting dreams. Could even be like some prophetic dreams. That's kind of the message that I was getting here. So write your dreams down, or these dreams are a reflection of what's going on in your internal world that you need to acknowledge. Or some of you could be good at scrying. Scrying is seeing visions through smoke or mirrors or reflections. All right, Taurus. Whew, that was a lot. I feel like I was rambling and talking. Okay, so let's get into the meat. Let's get into this reading. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's look at your main energy here. For November, what's the energy for Taurus and towards this full moon this weekend? All right, what's the energy overall for Taurus? Let's get something good, please. Ace of Cups. All right, that's good. That's a good start. Tell me more for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Tell me more for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for November, going into this full moon. Okay. All right. Somebody mentioned that the 7 of Swords have been coming up in a lot of readings, and I do see it coming up quite often now for everybody. Your counterpart, your opposite sign, Scorpio, also had this 7 of Swords, okay? We're going to get into that. But first, I see that you guys are actually going to be feeling more like yourself, whether it's during the full moon or after the full moon. It is bringing you back to life in a sense. It's bringing you back to your truest Taurian nature. Okay, first you got the Ace of Cups, like I said. So some of you, for this full moon and in November, you could be experiencing a new love, a new relationship even. Some of you could be getting a commitment that you're hoping for after this full moon. But the Ace of Cups isn't always romantic. So if you're not interested in romance, you know, disregard it, throw it away. But Ace of Cups does bring some type of emotional fulfillment to you. All right, so look out for this opportunity. It's going to be a burst of emotions where you can, you know, really dive in and explore whatever it is that you want to do. And as well as with the Page of Wands, like I was just saying, some of you discovering some type of new hobby or something. It could happen very randomly, like because with Uranus is like a planet of unexpected changes, revelations, things being revealed to you. You could find a hobby in a really strange way. All right, maybe through a friend or through some weird situation, but you are going to be experiencing some type of hobby coming into your life, getting more in tune with your spiritual side as well. Or you could be seeking out spiritual guidance right now. But I feel like you're getting into your more authentic self, Taurus, which is awesome. Queen of Wands. You could have fire placements, or even have another Taurus that you're dealing with or coming towards you. But you're discovering whatever it is that isn't quite bringing you that authenticity that you're hoping for. All right, you might have had some creative blockages here lately, or having some issues with creativity, and I feel like you're getting away from that. All right, with the Page of Cups in reverse. Now, let me look at this Seven of Swords here. What's that about? Just like Scorpio had. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the energy for November? This could either be you running, avoiding, or this is somebody else who might have some type of deceptive ways here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. There's like a cat hair that just won't leave me alone. Okay, why we have the Seven of Swords here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Got a lot of pages here. Somebody's watching you, possibly. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is about a connection for some of you. Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, anything else about the Two of Cups? And then let me see what we got. Anything else in regards to the Two of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with the Seven of Swords? Here's the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Oh, all right. So, so this is like I think this is like a separate message for some of you Taurians. All right, for some of you, you're looking for some type of either you're avoiding closure with somebody. It could be that somebody wants to communicate with you, but this is somebody here that's running from you, or you're running from them. Okay, take it however which way it resonates. I don't like these two cards together. This can be somebody who's like mentally manipulative, not very mature in their communication with the Page of Swords in reverse and then the Seven of Swords. It is also stalker energy. So be careful of like somebody is watching you online, somebody that you are likely not speaking to, but there's also no closure. Okay, so this could have definitely been an old friend, a relationship, but there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion surrounding this connection or around this person, the situation, but there's no closure. Okay, so if you feel like you just ghosting this person made the cycle close out, it did not. Okay, and if vice versa, if they feel like just running from you made the cycle close, it's still open. All right, there's just no clarity being brought yet. You got not the full moon card, the Moon card, Pisces, and then you got fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius right here with the World card in reverse, and then you have Libra here with the Justice card in reverse. So you could find that something is not quite fair in a relationship, or you feel like there's some type of imbalance here that's coming to the surface, but you can't. It could be like you feel like something is off, kind of like it's been a theme for you guys. You feel like something is off, but you can't quite put your finger on it, and it's somebody that you do have emotions for, whether it's romantic or platonic here. And if you're confused, I feel like you're just gonna put the work in where you need to just focus on it, whatever it is you need to do while this person figures it out, while they handle their own business or they run away. But it is likely that there is something hidden that you can't see. The moon card has been coming out for you guys a lot. So just, you know, be careful, Taurus. All right, just watch your back. Do what you have to do. And yeah, let's see if there's anything else in regards to this before we look into your advice. I hate that the message is just repeating over and over. Like the last few messages for Taurus has been about like deception and change and all this stuff. I don't know what's going on, Taurus. What is this that's hidden? It's just waiting for it to come out here. All right, what else we got for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus for November, please? Taurus. Okay, I feel like for many of you, even if you don't have the clarity that you're looking for, I feel like you're just kind of making peace with it. All right, you're making peace with the fact that, you know what, I just can't figure this out. I can't figure it out. You got, like I said, surrender obsessive thinking. And it's like, you know, if you're just struggling to figure out what's going on in somebody's head, like you don't know what's going on, what they're thinking, you don't know what their motives are. For some of you, their motives are not good. Their intentions are not good, and they don't even know what their intentions are yet. Okay, the moon card and the 7 of swords, they are mixed feelings, mixed signals here. And you're just coming to terms with that, okay? That there's a lot of emotional immaturity likely here. And you're just going to move on, all right? So it's like somebody who's ghosted you or who's left you, whether it's a friend, family member, or just leaves you with, you know, if you ask them a question and they never answered, you might not ever get that answer, all right? And you're going to have to kind of make terms with that. 6 of swords and the Fool card, and just embark on your own journey. Okay, for many of you, you're waiting on closure, and somebody else is avoiding that situation, that confronting whatever this is, whether it's you or them. Okay, but I see you guys moving forward, choosing, all right, well, if I can't get closure, I'm gonna just move forward towards whatever else. All right, heal. You could be moving towards an Aquarius or leaving Aquarius. Like I said, lots of fixed energy here along with Libra. But I see you guys just healing and just reclaiming your power in a way, like just starting a new journey for yourself. If you can't figure it out, F it, basically. And you're like, I'm going to just move on, or I'm going to just move away mentally or emotionally from the situation because I just don't know what else to do with it. That's the energy that y'all giving me right now. All right, so now let's look into, wait, are my cards flipped upside down? All right, here we go. Here we go. Taurus. All right, let's look at your advice here. Let's look at your advice, but I don't like that 7 of swords. I don't like that somebody could be like leaving you out in the dark, or somebody's not giving you the information that you're looking for, or somebody's just withholding something, or just left the cycle open. Could be Sagittarius too, because they had a lot in their reading about leaving cycles open. All right, tell me about Taurus. What's the advice for Taurus for this full moon and in November? What's the advice for Taurus? I just heard the question, are you okay with not knowing everything? I don't know where that came from, but that's the question I saw in my head. I heard it. All right, what's the advice for Taurus? Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, money stuff. What's the advice for Taurus for November? 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, more Pentacles. What's the advice for Taurus? 7 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. And then got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, 8 of Pentacles on the top. What's going on? Money, money, money. Okay. All right, so you have Page of Pentacles came out first. So focus on your studies, or maybe pick up some other type of studying. Okay, or tap into your things that you like to study, that you're passionate about. Okay, Page of Pentacles is all about being a student and learning something new that can interest you and intrigue you. But I see it as a way that you can use to launch a business, is like get more honed in on your skills in some way, Taurus. All right. And you can also do this by collaborating, taking up some type of class maybe, or networking. It's a good time to network with individuals that like to do the same things as you. Okay, or even if they don't do the exact same things, that's also good, because you can learn something different through that. And like I said, you're likely to pick up on some unexpected hobby, like you can unexpectedly do tarot or astrology, or I don't know, medicine, fashion, anything like that, art. And so I see that being like something that is going to really benefit you. Okay, but like it says, surrender your belief in scarcity. Don't think that you can only do one thing. Okay, you can do lots of things. 7 of Cups is your advice. Explore your options. There's an infinite amount of things that you can do. While yes, the learning process may not be the most fun, it might be scary, it feels different, but I see that going to benefit you. That's going to benefit you long term and short term. 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Be thinking about your next steps now. 2 of Wands is getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, 2 of Wands is about to prepare to step out. All right, 2 of Wands in reverse would be the opposite. But once you actually make the decision to step out and take action, like, all right, I'm going to sign up for this class. All right, I'm going to finally launch this business. 9 of Pentacles, being an entrepreneur, I'm going to go solo. I'm going to be single, whatever it is. But this is most likely about your finances. Then the universe can bring you the opportunities as well, because you're putting yourself out there. But if you're not putting yourself out there at all, and you're staying in your comfort zone, or you're staying in the house, you know, you got to get outside at some point, you know. So that's the advice, is to get clear, make that decision, make that choice, narrow your options down. Like, yes, explore, and then pick, and then go. Narrow, pick, go. Narrow, pick, go. Okay, that's your advice. And 9 of Pentacles is enjoy. And then enjoy whatever it is that you've worked so hard for, that you've grown yourself, is to be financially independent and financially stable on your own. Okay, or to consider options, doing things that are independent. Okay, but I see, like, whoever it is that's confusing you, that you don't know what the heck they're doing, just leave them. Not leave them like that, but just leave them energetically and just really focus on you. 9 of Pentacles is a very, like, not selfish, but selfish in a way, like, I'm just gonna do me, basically, type of energy. And that's what it looks like. Okay, Taurus? So, you know, if you can't figure it out, don't even worry about it. Right? It'll, obviously, with the Moon card, it's something that's not ready to be revealed to you, because it keeps coming out. And when it is ready, you'll know. All right, so now let's look at Taurus for love. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. What do we have for singles? Single Taurians in love, please. Single Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love for November. What do we have for singles? Ooh. What do we got for singles here? Okay. I see y'all are still trying to get over something from your past. You're still trying to let it go. You know that it's happened already, clearly. You got the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Tower card in reverse. So something that disrupted you in the past. Could have been a breakup or something, maybe some type of resentment that you still hold on to, or negative thoughts that you hold on in regards to the past. So you are getting out of this energy. Okay, but I think that it has made you a bit cold-hearted or rigid. For those of you who went through like a really bad breakup or a really painful separation with somebody, it has made you a little hardened on the outside. Okay, so make sure that you're not holding on too tightly to the negative in the past, that it makes you not even want to open up again, ever again. Okay, could have Sagittarius placements here. I see you guys finding that balance, and you're trying to be patient here. But a lot of you are looking back on situations that didn't work out for you in the past. Or even if you're single, you might still be having some issues, or you might work with this person or have issues with work right now. And so that's what's on your mind. But mostly things from the past that you're trying to get out of that energy, but it's still holding you in a way. Okay, so you're gonna have to really try to make peace with it. And I see you guys getting there. You are slowly but surely getting there, making peace and finding the balance in emotions. All right, so those of you dealing with somebody, what do we have for Taurus? Dealing with somebody, and you could also have a Sagittarius coming towards you, or an air sign with the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, Taurus that are dealing with somebody or in a relationship. Taurus that are dealing with somebody or in a relationship for November. Oh. Okay. So I do sense some frustration here, Taurus. For those of you who are in a relationship, you could have some anxiety And this is where this obsessive thinking card comes in. 9 of Swords. Surrender obsessive thinking. 9 of Swords is all about obsessive thinking. So you could have your fears coming up for November, thinking a lot about what's going on. Could be about the future as well. But some of you are frustrated because the relationship is not blossoming the way that you hoped, or maybe there's some setbacks, some challenges financially in this connection, or just the way that you were hoping it could go. I see a lot of you still trying to move away from something that hurt you as well before. 5 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse. You're still healing here. You're still healing. But I think that there is going to be some type of change that happens in your connection. Let me clarify that real quick. Tell me more about the future for this connection. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. What else? 7 of Swords. What is this? 7 of Swords here. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Now I gotta clarify that again. Page of Swords. Who is stalking you? Tell me more about... I don't know who this is. The Taurus. I don't know, Taurus. Be careful, okay? And then you got the Moon card again at the top in reverse. Jesus. Okay, so just be careful about who you're dealing with right now. Okay, there is some type of sneaky energy that they're not telling you everything, or they might have cheated on you in the past, and you're feeling that energy coming up again. And for some of you, it is the case. Okay, just be careful about that. Okay, but like I said, you're gonna decide to move forward for many of you, despite you feeling this energy here. So, Empress in reverse. Some of you, it's cheating. Just saying, not for everybody, but just be careful, okay? If you feel that energy of something being off, most likely it is. Okay. Lastly, let's look at Romance Oracle for all Taurus placements for November. Romance Oracle for all Taurus placements. Romance Oracle for all Taurus placements. It's interesting, y'all. You and Scorpio's message was very similar. Like, it was like them just doing them. Now it's like you guys just doing you. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? All Taurus placements for November, please. November 2020. Deception. This deceptive energy, what is this about, Taurus? The deception has been in your readings. Like, in your readings for the last few months. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, Taurus. Like, it's like I hope you guys are not ignoring the red flags. I hope you're not. The signs are cautioning you. If you see that somebody's moving funny, or they're saying weird things, or they're acting different, not checking in with you, whatever it is, okay? You got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I do feel like they've been wearing a mask for a while, or you have, okay? And so you're going to start to see it kind of unfolding, and you could start to see some type of addictions that they have, or some type of codependency that's coming up here. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like I said, you can move forward however you want. You can move forward despite the deception, despite the red flags, despite all the warning signs. You can do whatever you want. But, you know, you're going to have to face those consequences if this is the case for you. And this is not going to resonate for everyone. It's being encouraged that you flirt and send your lighthearted energy to others. Continue being lighthearted. And for many of you, you're dealing with a karmic type situation, past life relationship. You've known each other before, where you got some karma to sort out with this person. But like I said, Taurus, watch out for this energy. It's like a deceptive, sneaky person appearing one way, but not really that way. Oh yeah, you'd be like, well, you know, I know my person. Do you? Do you really? Oh, no, I'm just playing, but not really. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope this resonated for you. Please let me know down in the comments down below. I'm going to finish more of these on my Patreon, as well as other early access content. Don't forget to get your hat. They're about to be sold out. Only got 3 left, okay, of these. And yeah, thank you, Taurus. I love y'all. Happy full moon. I will be posting something for the full moon maybe tomorrow. I'm at Tarot by Bronx on everything.